And welcome. Now, as Pictory is generating the thumbnail or generating the captions for the video, we're going to go ahead and take this opportunity to generate the thumbnail. For that, I'm going to use one image from these Sauron images that we generated using Leonardo. I'm going to go to create a design, and then here, select YouTube thumbnail template on Canva, and then basically just upload the image of Sauron. That's the first part that we're going to do. There you go. Now I'm just going to drag this and drop it. There it is. Now we will have the Sauron picture. There it is. So now in order to make this a lot better, I'm going to go to Elements and I'm going to look for lava. Okay, I'm going to look for lava. And then if we go to Photos, I'm pretty sure we can find some pretty interesting images of lava. I think this one is pretty good. I'm going to set the image as background, but click the image first and then make it a little bit, not this image. I'm going to take this image and I'm going to reduce the transparency of it so that we can see through the lava. And now we have an image of Sauron and melting. It looks like he's basically inside of the lava. Now let's move it aside like this, making sure it appears quite well. And then basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just do slightly like this. And then I'm going to take this image exactly as it is, duplicate it, duplicate one on top of the other, make sure this is exactly juxtaposed. All right, so let me do one thing. I'm going to click this one here, make sure it's exactly the same frame, select them both. Okay, so I think this one needs to go down a little bit. And I can select them both now and then place them here. And what I will do with the second image that's on top of the other, I'm going to increase its transparency and click on that image. And basically, I want to edit the image and remove the background from it so that I can keep Sauron looking sharp, but the background of him looks like a volcano. So let me click Background Remover. This is just a tactic of putting an image on top of an image. You don't have to do this. I'm doing this because I'm pretty much advanced with Canva. So, and you don't have to do this again, like I said. So this is the image. If I click Apply, right now, as you can see, we only have one part that has Sauron and the other part has Sauron, but it's basically Sauron. But we have to click it as well and reduce its transparency like this a little bit more, and then we can put the Sauron right now. Let's go back. Now I can lock it, and then let's put this image of Sauron. Okay, so this is messed up. Let me just unlock, and then click Select, and put it where it's supposed to be. Make sure it's exactly right where it is, and then lock Sauron right now. Now we can probably add another effect. So if we click Edit the Image, I can go to Shadows, add some shadows here. I can add a golden effect to the glow effect of Sauron. So if I go here to the image, I can click the color and I can go for maybe this type of yellowy color. I can add it. I can increase the blur, increase the transparency, increase the size. As you can see, it's pretty good. And apply. Hopefully the image will grow back to its original size. It didn't, so I'm going to have to grow it myself. Like this, slightly, ever so slightly, and it's still not entirely where it's supposed to be. So let me place this here, like this, a little bit more, and then let's just continue growing it, right, like that. Okay, like this. I think I need to grow it a little bit more to fit. All right, now it fits. Just place it like this, and then lock the position. So now we have Sauron, we have that stuff. Now let's go back to Elements or Uploads, and I think I'm going to have the ring right here. So I'm going to go and take a picture of the ring, and ideally it should be a picture of the real ring. This one here, and I'm going to edit the image of the ring, remove the background of the image, and then put the ring as if he's cooking it on top of something. So that would look pretty interesting. Let's just crop it while it is doing its job. Let's do like this, like this, like this. Increase or decrease the size, place the ring here, rotate it slightly like this. And then then what I'm intending to do is apply first, edit the image of the ring, add some contrast, add some light to it, and add some saturation. There you go. Now I can lock the position. Now let me go here. I'm going to go here and look for a frame. And I would like to take this circular frame, grow it, make it bigger. And then what we're looking to do with this is basically perhaps position it like this one. Okay. I think I need to crop it from this side. All right, doesn't work. Okay, so let me try pick another frame. All right, so I'm going to go with this frame, as weird as it sounds, but I'm going to go with it because it gives this particular effect. Especially if I make it bigger, it gives this effect that I want from the side. I think that's what I want, so I want to put it like this. And then what I want to do, I'm going to lock the position of it, and then go and find an image of golden mine or something like that. Click on photos, and right here, or golden nuggets, golden stuff. Okay, I think I'm going to take this gold, drag it onto the frame. There you go. I think that is good. All right, let me unlock again, drag it a little bit like this, rotate it slightly like this. And I think that's pretty good. As weird as it might sound, but I think that's pretty good. Now let me lock it again. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab the font that we have used here. So if I take this, now let me just unclick, click again, copy, come back here to the thumbnail, paste this. Ringside tails. And I would like to make it smaller like this and then drag it right here to put it down at the bottom so that people can see it. And then again, click or just simply paste. Now the title of the video is, I'm going to title it The Hidden Secrets of Sauron. So if I ungroup, now I can just select one element, remove this one, we can add it later. But let's say the unknown secrets of Sauron. I think that's a thumbnail that people will like. And I could just put it in 2 sentences, make it a little bit smaller like this, and place it right here. The unknown secret of Sauron. And then now I can duplicate one and put one right here and then change the color to black of that duplicated one, and then position it backward and then zoom in while I still have the handle over it. No, I didn't change the color of it. Okay, so let me just do it black. This is the color. Okay. All right. Let me just go back. All right, this one should be black. I think it's black, but it has an effect. So I'm going to have none as the effect. And then just take this one and slide it right like this. Secret of Sauron. I think now it's making sense. All right, now let's just take this group. Now it's 1. We can cramp it up like this, but it doesn't work. Let's just leave it as it is. The unknown secret of Sauron, probably if we place it right on the top of the eyes. But apart from that, I think this is a pretty good YouTube thumbnail. Let's go ahead and download this as a YouTube thumbnail. YouTube thumbnail. And I think this should make up for a pretty good thumbnail. Let's download. Now let me go back to see if the picture video was actually generated with the captions. Okay, so right now, I'm going to go to the next lecture, and then I'm going to show you how to upload these videos onto YouTube and make sure they're optimized. And then we'll wrap up with the course.